Hi, that's me.
Clive!
Flashback? Is this a Naruto game now? Oh, just a casual 13 summers earlier. Not too big of a jump.
Do you yield? Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Is that a dog? Yes!
Two arms, then. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
I do have 2 arms, you're right.
Let's start again from the beginning.
Yo, that was a good intro.
Show me your form.
Good intro to the game with the Shiva Titan stuff. Attack the Lord Commander. Press square to perform a melee. Up to 4 attacks can be chained. All right, so 4 hit combos. Bring it on. Very pretty looking. Oh, I have to do it twice, my bad. Success.
Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the Phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without. Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me.
This seems a little intense for a training session, but sure. I'll just channel my inner flame, no big deal. Press triangle to cast fire, a ranged spell that can strike enemies from a great distance. That makes sense. Sir, I can shoot fireballs. There's nothing you can do.
Excellent.
What if there's a lock-on? A lock-on is L1. It's right there, yep. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. This is much better, much better.
Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it. On your toes, Lord Rosfield.
Rosfield is my last name. Stay quick on your feet. I can do that. Press R1 to evade oncoming attacks. Evading an attack at the precise moment it is dealt will temporarily slow the enemy, making it more susceptible to a counter using square or triangle. Love the sound of that.
Never take your
Too
eyes
late.
off your enemy.
Come at me. Come at me. I want to try and get a perfect.
Good.
Still too early.
Move only when you must.
Nice try.
Oh, precision, precision rather. That was bad. Oh, but they gave me that one. I was just out of range on that one.
Good. Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon.
Yeah, I can shoot fire.
Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me.
All right, using my
Well,
protagonist
I'm
abilities.
waiting.
Here we go. Close the gap. Execute a Phoenix shift. I can't talk today. The blessing of the Phoenix grants Clive the ability to perform feats of inhuman strength and dexterity. Phoenix shift is one such. Does that just say iconic, but it's spelt weird? Iconic feat. Press circle to swiftly close in on a distant target. Both melee and ranged attacks can be used while executing a Phoenix shift.
Good.
Ooh.
Fly at your foe before he can raise his guard.
Okay, kind of similar to Noctis in FF15. I like it.
Impressive. But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
Mend my wounds. I can do that. Use potions to fully restore HP. Consumable items such as potions and tonics can be used to restore Clive's HP or temporarily boost attributes. Consumables can be assigned to up, right, and down on the D-pad via the Items tab in the main menu for quick and convenient use. These items can be used directly from the menu.
That'll have to do for now.
Okay, okay. High potion. There we go.
That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory. Or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rosfield. Spar with me.
Okay.
If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
Here we go.
As you wish, my lord.
I am excited. Cass, have you played Devil May Cry at all? I played Devil May Cry 1 and 2.
Boy, make proof of your strength.
Ooh, the music. Defeat the Lord Commander. Breaking an opponent's will. The will bar indicates an opponent's will to fight back. Break their spirit by landing attacks and strike them when they are vulnerable.
Go on. You're sure to beat him this time.
Ooh, easy precision.
Just stay calm.
Can't touch this. Nope, not today.
You're taking this seriously.
Of course I am. I'm a gamer. Precision times 4, sucker. I gotta have like a mana bar somewhere, right? Where's that at? Come at me, bud. I was trying to look and see if I had mana anywhere. His will has been beaten. Lord Mordok's will has been broken, leaving him staggered. Try dealing as much as you can before he regains his senses. Use R2 plus square to execute Rising Flames, a powerful iconic ability granted by Clive by the blessing of the Phoenix. Oh, dude, I bring out like a bird wing? Oh, it takes time to recharge, I understand, okay. And staggered, I love this. I love that a lot already.
All the tools at my disposal.
Nope. Sir, I'm something of a gamer myself. Oh, not a precision. Rip. Come on, bud. There we go, there we go. Dude, the precisions, I love them.
We believe in you.
Dude, this combat already feels so smooth. I cannot wait to master more and presumably get more abilities. Do I get rewarded with like birdseed?
See? I told you he could do it.
Aye.
I want the dog.
Bested at last. It's taken me long enough. That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Uh-oh. Magical healing Cheeto dust?
Joshua. I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey,
Yo, it's never just a cold in a medieval setting, my dude.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you.
I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Was that war?
Your Grace, we live to serve.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
good day to you, Mother.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us. Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
It's a
There?
way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
I don't want to get interrupted again. But very interesting family stuff happening here. Based off of that little bit of training there, definitely feels, people in chat were mentioning Tales of Arise. Feels similar to Tales of Arise, doing specific dodges, precision dodges, and then follow-up combos and whatnot. Yo, War Chocobos? I never realized how much I needed War Chocobos in my life until I saw them in action. Silver War Chocobos? I want one.
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust?
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive spar.
Is that so?
Quiet, Toggle. Stop it, boy. Not now.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I'd go for the dog too if I was king.
Capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed.
Some kind of interesting political, like, or
Toggle.
royalistic, more so, family stuff going on here that I'm very intrigued by.
Where do you think you're going?
They should put the dog in
Clive
charge.
here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Sunrise, sunset. Should you find yourself lost, do not fret. Hold down L3 and trust in your animal instincts to point you in the right direction. When you say animal instinct, do you mean like the fact that I'm part bird? Your current destination will be displayed with that.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
Okay. Okay. Hi. Can I talk to any of you? What is... Oh, you have to hold Animal Instinct, not just press it, and then it focuses in on where you need to go. Okay, I understand now. I'm gonna steal this. Thank you. Useful items can be found across the realm by those who know where to look. Items can be discovered, that are discovered can be viewed, yada yada. I do love me a potion. Dude, I can't wait to get to more combat. Dibs? He's got the brand!
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak?
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Stand.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
This is medieval times, so the marked people must be like slaves, basically. Something along those lines. Very interesting. Especially because we know that Clive ends up with that mark. But also, the people he was with at the start of the game had that mark, and they weren't like slaves. They were like warriors. Interesting. Maybe the brand is less like strict slavery, but it's more like...
ready for supper.
Indeed they are.
I think someone's hungry.
Don't make me hungry. I've got a lot of stream to go. Give the dog food. It deserves it. But maybe less like strict slave labor, but just like owned, basically. Like you must do what others command kind of deal.
I'm having my bearer fill the well, my lord. Best to save what crystals we can, eh?
Again?
Okay, so bears are straight up slaves, but maybe there can be like military-focused slaves. I think I kind of get what's going on here. Let's get into this throne room, my dudes. And then instead of saying the word slave, even though that guy was called a slave master,
Isn't it?
they called them bearers. Probably they're called bearers because they bear the mark on their cheek. Yo, what's up, Joshua?
Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
the soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
You're welcome, buddy. Hello, Mother, who seems very strict.
The power of the Phoenix dwells within Joshua, and Joshua alone. If any ill should befall him, it will be on your head. Do not neglect your duties again.
Yes, Your Grace.
Duchess Annabella, not giving good vibes right now. Also, what you mean Joshua and Joshua alone? Did you not see me whip out a literal bird wing? I have animal instincts. Are you insane? Making an effort. Some large gates and stiff levers require extra effort to open. Use X to access them, then hold R2 to push or pull with all your might. Oh, that haptic feedback. That feels nice. I like that.